Good morning, Jeff Ramos once again. On this video, I'll be answering the question why you should do Planet Mobile Business Club, even though the products that we're selling in Planet Mobile is already in the supermarket. The first thing that comes into my mind, if you ask me that question, is this: the word system. Because the moment you do Planet Mobile Business Club, what you buy in Planet Mobile is actually the system. System for me stands for save yourself time, effort, and money. To better let you understand about the system, I'll have to give you a different scenario. If ever you could franchise, if ever you could afford to franchise Jollibee and 7-Eleven, will you franchise them? If the answer is yes to that question, then I have to give you another scenario. Why would you franchise Jollibee, where in fact you could start your own carinderia business? You can sell a rice, a chicken, and a soft drinks in less than 80 pesos. Much cheaper than Jollibee, right? Or why would you franchise 7-Eleven, where in fact you could start your own store where you could sell the same products that you see in 7-Eleven and you don't have to invest millions of pesos, right? So if the answer of that question is this system, that's the same answer that I have to give you why you should do Planet Mobile Business Club. Because some people are telling, why should I start Planet Mobile Business Club? The products that are in the supermarket, I can just buy, or the products that you're selling in Planet Mobile, I can just buy them in the supermarket and start my own sari-sari store business, right? But when you do Planet Mobile Business Club, you have a nationwide coverage. Because the moment you start to buy the products in the malls or supermarket, your market is very limited if you want to start a business. For example, I'm in Barangay Uno right now. I buy the products straight to the supermarket or on the malls and then start my own sari-sari store business. The market of my business is limited within Barangay Uno, right? However, in Planet Mobile Business Club, you have a nationwide coverage. I like to use the word nationwide coverage as of the moment because Planet Mobile is still in its 2 years time. Typically, in the Philippines setup, in Philippines, they usually saturate Philippines first before they go global or international. Maybe 5 years or 6 years from now, we could start to penetrate international market. Because when I went to Hong Kong, I saw some Filipino products there, specifically Kopiko products being sold in Hong Kong. So we could still do that nationwide or on our international market. Number 3 reason why is well-known and tested. The products that we're selling in Planet Mobile is already well-known and tested, where you don't have to really spend time on explaining the products and the details. And I'd like to point this one. The products in Planet Mobile is what we call the captive, or there's already a captive market in our product. When we say captive, there's already existing user using the products. What you have to do is convert this existing user into doing Planet Mobile. So instead they buy it in the supermarket, they buy it in Planet Mobile. That's the thing, converting the existing user to become a mobilepreneur. Where if you want to compare Planet Mobile to the typical networking setup, you have to create the market first. You have to create advertisement about how effective your product is. You have to explain the details of the product, the positive side of the product, which is a good thing because it creates uniqueness. But actually, in Planet Mobile, maybe there's no uniqueness, but actually it could be a strength as well because the product is already well known. So the distributor don't have to spend time on explaining it. Last but not the least, number 4, stable. Planet Mobile is very stable. Because maybe some people say Planet Mobile is not stable because Planet Mobile is still in its 2 years time. However, when we talk about networking perspective, stability doesn't come on how long the company has been existing or how rich the owner is. For me, stability comes from how marketable the product is. Because if you're an employee right now, you should check on how rich the company is or how rich the owner is, because whether you hit the quota or you don't hit the quota, or you do your job or not, you're still being paid on 15 and 13. Am I right? But in network marketing perspective, or in the network marketing area, you are not paid by your attendance or by your presence. You are paid by your result, on how much products you have sold, how many people you have sponsored. And when we talk about sponsoring and selling products, it all boils down to the products of Planet Mobile Business Club. So in regards with Planet Mobile Business Club, the products is very well known and tested, that you could easily create a network right away. So thus, it makes Planet Mobile very stable as a company. So I think I was able to give you the 4 major reasons why you should do Planet Mobile. Number 1, in Planet Mobile, what you buy is the system that promotes nationwide coverage with the products. That if you're in Cebu right now, if the moment you post this in Facebook, someone from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao will ask you question about Planet Mobile, you can start to expand your business right away. Number 3, you don't have to spend time on explaining the product because the product is already well known and tested. And last but not the least, the company is very stable because we have a stable and marketable product. So again, I hope I was able to give you I hope you were able to understand the 4 major reasons why you should do Planet Mobile Business Club, and I hope you're convinced. And if ever you are, please do watch my next video. I'll be explaining to you how you could start your own Planet Mobile business, and what are the 4 ways of earning in Planet Mobile, and what's the business aspect in the Planet Mobile. So again, this is Jeff Ramos. Thank you for watching this video. To God be the glory, and may all our dreams come true.